Hi, this is Joanna from Joanna Salon, and today I'm going to show you how to roller set curly hair. The first thing you want to do is you want to wash the hair, fully condition the hair, and detangle the hair because curly hair does get tangled easily. The second thing you want to do is you want to consult with the client to see what kind of finishing style they would like, whether it's they want it straight or they want a curly look. If they want a straight look, what you would do is you would use a bigger roller like this. If they want a curlier style, then you can use a smaller roller like this or even smaller like this. Today we're going to do, she wears her hair straight most of the time, so we're going to use bigger rollers. First thing you want to do is you want to use the big roller. You need to cut a section as big as the circumference of the roller, okay? What you can do to get this before you don't know exactly the size of the subsection, you want to place the roller on the section that you're going to be cutting, and then you just divide it right there, okay? Also, you want to divide it on the side. What you do is the last holes on the roller, that's where you want the hair to come, that subsection to end. Why? Because you don't want the hair falling on the sides of the roller. So I already know what I'm doing, so I already know what section to divide, okay? So basically you divide the section. As you can see, it's basically there and there, okay? Now what we do is we fully comb the section, okay? You can detangle from the bottom up. As I said, curly hair tangles really easily, okay? So also you want to try to put in some type of lotion in the hair, whether it's a leave-in conditioner or a straightening cream, okay? Now when somebody wants their hair straight, it doesn't matter which direction you roll the roller. This is a roller going up, okay? What you do is you place the roller all the way at the ends. Make sure the hair is nice and straight. You have some tension on it. You roll it up with both hands all the way up, okay? Once you have reached the top, as you can see, there's no hair falling off the roller, okay? Now you take a pin. Basically these are roller pins. You put it wherever your roller has ended up, that's where you're gonna place the pin, okay? So that one goes there on the top and the other one on the other side. Now I'm gonna show you how to do, if the hair gets a little dry, just wet it down, and that would prevent from the hair getting as tangled. Now what you want to do is, I'm gonna show you how to do a roller going down, okay? Again, you divide your section. Since this section is already divided, that can be your guideline. You can follow that, okay? Just make sure that your roller, your subsection is the size of the circumference of the roller, okay? So you divide it there. Again, the hair must be detangled and straight, so when the hair is dried, it can actually look nice, okay? With curly hair, and if the client is gonna wear it straight, it's always easier to do the rollers up. This client always wears her hair straight most of the time, so I usually do them up because it's much easier to manage because she has very long and curly hair, okay? So this roller is gonna be going down. Opposite of this one was going up, okay? This one will be going down. So basically you wanna hold the hair as far up as possible, okay? You want to put tension on the hair, okay? See, it's nice and straight, okay? Then you take your roller and you pin down or I should say just smooth down the edges and bring it down slowly. Make sure you have tension. As you can see, it's still hard here. I'm holding it really tight, okay? Then you bring it down, okay? As you can see, the roller is on the subsection, this is called on base roller. Again, the hair is not falling off the roller, so that means you're gonna have a nice and smooth result. Now, this is different from this roller. Again, wherever the roller ends up, that's where your pin goes. Okay, this one ended up on the front, so that you put your pin on the front. This one ended up on the back, so you put your pin, at the back. Now I'm going to continue roller setting this hair, okay, and I'm going to do the next video on how to blow dry the hair after it has been completely dried. So tune into the next video. Thanks. This is Joanna.